been a while. It's been a while since I've done any recording. And it's been for various reasons, but one of the main reasons was that I didn't have a voice. I got a summer cold. It was all in here and here. So I did not have a voice to record with. It was bad. It was bad. I did not take any time off of work, even though there were times when I really wanted to, but the voice was gone and I still had to try to answer phones, so I wasn't really allowing it to rest. The only time that I got to rest it is when I was away from work. So I used that time just not to talk if I didn't have to. So yeah. I've also been editing a lot of videos, and I'm actually uploading one now at home. I left it going before I left, so hopefully the husband leaves the computer be, and lets it keep going. And what else has happened? So yeah, I've been editing videos. I have uploaded a couple. Uploading one now, as I said. I've got more to upload. I'm going to be doing some more editing tomorrow. What else? Yeah, I've got my little game plan down for tomorrow. I'm going to be editing some videos, going to be posting some videos, but I've got a few other things I need to take care of before I get to the editing and the posting. I am going to be I'm going to do a little bit more research so I can get my ebook out, do a little bit more research so I can get my customer service program going. I've got quite a bit for the customer service program. I've been looking at, and I've got to finish one today, one seminar today. I signed up for this webinar a couple of days ago, and I don't know why she got that was so crazy. I signed up for this webinar a couple of days ago, and ended up not being able to watch it the night that it came on, but thankfully she offered me a replay. So I started watching. It's a 2-hour long webinar. So I started watching it last night, got an hour down. I'm gonna watch it again tonight. Hopefully it's still there. Pardon me. Go watch it again tonight and finish up the other hour. I've not been getting a lot of rest. I've not been getting a lot of sleep, and I don't know why. My spirit isn't off, which is a beautiful thing. My spirit isn't off, but I just haven't been resting well. So I don't know what that's all about, but when it happens, when I wake up in the middle of the night, I do what I know I need to do. I've done a couple of other things, but for the most part, I've prayed, and I've posted on my Facebook page and my other social media avenues, my scriptures. I post scriptures every morning. I do that every morning anyway. So it just so happens that if I happen to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I can't go back to sleep, or 4 o'clock in the morning and I can't go back to sleep, I just go ahead and post them then. But I do what I know that I need to do, which is to pray. I get that done, and then eventually I go back to sleep. But it's been impacting my daytime activities because I'm just tired and sluggish. But the great thing is I am taking my supplements like I'm supposed to, and I have another. It's a liquid supplement. I'm not big on liquid supplements because I'm a huge taste means it impacts a lot of my decisions, like the taste of food, taste, texture, smell, and I have one liquid supplement that I take. The rest are in pill form. And this one isn't bad, but I only take it when I really need that extra boost. And that extra boost of energy. So these people are not playing today on these roads. It is too early in the morning. It is 6:41. My God, help these people slow down. So yeah, I've been taking my supplements like I'm supposed to, so that I am getting what I need. One supplement that I recently bought is one that I used to take a few years ago, and I've just started getting back into it again. And I've been saying for a while I needed to take it again. I need to start into it again. But I finally bought it this week, and I started taking it this week. Another supplement I have not ever taken before, but I've heard awesome things about it. Especially from a friend of mine who is really into all natural health and healing. So I started taking that this week as well. And excuse me. And once I've taken both of these supplements for a solid month, I will probably do a review on them. Because, like I said, one I've taken before in the past and I loved it. Then it did exactly what I needed it to do. And as with any supplement, it takes a while, a few days for it to get into your system the way it needs to get into your system. So I've only started taking it again since Tuesday, and it's just too early for me to do a review on it, so I won't even name it right now, as well as the new one that I started taking. It's just too early to do a review on it, so I won't excuse me, even name it. It has been hot as Hades here in wonderful Fort Worth, Texas. We have been in the triple digits all week. And I know I'm kind of all over the place, but I'm just trying to give a quick update. It's been in the, let me turn this down, I want to make sure it doesn't interfere. I found a gospel music station, and since I've been driving the van, I just plugged it in so that I didn't have to keep searching for it. It just stays there, and I like it. But it has been triple digits here in Fort Worth all week. We were set for 10 straight days of triple digits. Let me turn this car off because I'll be getting out momentarily. We were set for 10 straight days of triple digits, and something has shifted. So I think after Sunday we'll go back down to the 90s, and that is just amazing to say that the 90s are going to be a relief. But when you're dealing with anything from 101 to 109 with no shade, and the breeze is hot, honey, hot. 98, 97, 96, that's a relief. So yeah, that's what's been happening here in Texas. And it sucks because even though this vehicle does have air conditioning, I've yet to take it in to have it repaired. There's something going on, I believe, with the CO2 meter, because yeah, there's something going on with the CO2 meter, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe it's the CO2 meter. If you know anything about cars or CO2 meters, then you'll figure out why I say that. I don't claim to be an expert because I am not. But when I think something's going on, I do research it. But anyway, so yeah, I haven't taken the car to get repaired yet. And so because of the issue that it's having, when I turn the air on, that exacerbates the issue. And sometimes I'm willing to deal with it, but sometimes it takes so long for the air to actually kick in that by the time it really does, I've already made it home. And I could have just gone ahead and had the windows down and let the breeze just blow through. And at least it's something versus nothing. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Like I said, I've got some stuff that I've been editing lately. Got quite a few that are going up, hopefully over the weekend, and got maybe 2 more that I want to go ahead and get edited this weekend so that I can have them up for next week. The blog has been going really well. I've actually got to write out for this coming Sunday. I've got to write out my next topic. Oh my gosh, is that Jonathan McReynolds? It is. I absolutely love this song. I love this song, and you can't hear it, but this one is I'm Not Lucky, I'm Loved by Jonathan McReynolds. And what is the name of the other one? Cycles. And I absolutely love Cycles. So if you've ever heard of Jonathan McReynolds, even if you've not, look up those 2 songs by him. I'm Not Lucky, I'm Loved, but Cycles as well. Cycles is my absolute favorite right now of his. But anyway, so yeah, the blog is going really well. I've been very consistent on getting those out. I said I wanted to do that, my weekly vlogs. I want to be consistent about getting a weekly blog out. So I've done that, as well as the accompanying video. So the blog goes up on WordPress, wordpress.com /JAI, and I think it's there, it's AR, because there's, long story short, it's wordpress.com /JAIAR, and then the blog goes up that same Sunday. The vlog goes up that same Sunday on this channel. And I need to start putting it on my other channel, my Jatan Robinson channel. So I'll probably post those videos up there too this weekend. Yes, I'm trying to be more consistent, trying to operate more in integrity, because I want the content to go out, and some of it is just daily content, some of it is just like right now, me just having a conversation, but there is some that is just really very, to me, important, and I think needs to be said. It's on point with some things. One of the vlogs and blogs is God Told Me to Tell You. Another one is the one that went up this past Sunday was about absent fathers and unpaid child support. And what was the first one that went up? The other one that went up was I've been infected by gossip. So all of those blogs are up on my WordPress website, and then all of the actual vlogs, the videos, are up on this page, on this channel. And I will move those also to my Jatan Robinson channel, as I just said. I know I'm repeating myself. And I'm going to be more consistent on that channel as well, because as I said, I've got a lot of things in the work. I'm doing more research for my ebook to get that out. I'm doing more research for my customer service program to get that out. And hopefully those will be both up and running. My hope is by the end of August that I've got both up and running fully by the end of August. And I'm doing a lot of research and getting into a lot of these courses that people are offering, little old me and people like me, so that I can get this ball rolling, because it's been too long. I actually had someone, I was sharing someone else's advertisement about their speakers course, and that is an avenue that I want to get into. That's a lane I want to get into. I had someone say to me yesterday, after they saw me share the post, they were saying, okay, you know, your time is now. You need to go ahead and take this course, this seminar. And I was like, well, it's not here. It's in Chicago, so I can't take it. But they came back and said, but yeah, it's still time. It's absolute time for you to get that going. And they are correct. It is time for me to get that going. So I've got some things in the works that are going to lead me to that as well. I've got a couple of classes that I want to take and seminars I want to take later this year. One of which is coming up in August, and then another that's coming up in November, my birthday weekend. And So yeah, I really want to get into both of those. I really want to gear myself towards what I'm supposed to be doing, which is, and which I've only done a little bit, and I talk about it, but I haven't, I talk about it, but I haven't gotten into detail about it, and I will probably in a later video. But my coaching, my speaking, my writing, all of those things are about to get to a new level before the end of the year, because it is time. It is time. So it is now 6:52. I don't know that I'm going to get back on today because I've got a lot that I need to do today. I've got an eye appointment today, and I've got some errands to run after work. So, and it's been a weird work week. But it's 6:52. I need to get back. I need to get into the office. I need to get my breakfast eaten so that I can get on with the day without interruptions, with minimal interruptions, and do what I need to do. So if I don't get back on here, it is Friday. I think I said that. It is Friday. So if I don't get back on here, peace and blessings. Remember to walk in your purpose and know that I appreciate you. Have an awesome weekend if I don't see you again. And for those who are going to see this over the weekend. And yeah, have a great one.